Now take your chain axe and get the hell out of here! Alucard! Alucard! Alucard!
Vampire King. You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land. Castles plundered. Dominions in ruin. Servants destroyed. All to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the...
Wait a minute. Who's this guy talking? Is this supposed to be Abraham von Hellsing? This guy here. Mr. Strong-jawed, sharp-nosed, pain in the butt here with the frickin' accent. Really? That sound coming off more like German than anything else. This is supposed to be Abraham von Hellsing. No, not even close. Not even close. Like, I've seen Abraham von Hellsing. I've met him. He does not look like this. I mean, let's be fair. He actually was attractive, but he did not look like this. Like, not at all. Not even close. If anything, he looks more like a Arnold Schwarzenegger version of him. Continuing on, if they want to go with this, might as well let them play out the little fantasy.
World. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men.
I mean, you say that, but let's be fair, this is nothing compared to what actually will happen later on in the world. You think this is bad? Just wait till you see World War I and II. Ah, yes. Definitely yes. This doesn't even hit the chart of messed up, man. Not even close. Clearly we're looking at Alucard's past. And look at the pain in his eyes. That look is of a, man, can you just hurry this up? I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. It could literally go either way. You know this, I know this, everyone knows this. The guy's flipping his shit. But, yeah, continuing on.
What say you, monster, demon, devil, conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now?
Oh, back off. He wasn't even that bad. I mean, after all, he was literally taken as a child to be a janissary. A bunch of SA happened, then went home to find out that his entire kingdom was about to get wrecked by the Turks, so he decided to wreck them instead. To be entirely honest, I wouldn't actually consider any of that to be bad or anywhere near what the hell you're saying. Well, I mean, then again, this isn't during the Turkish time. This is him being actually a vampire, in which case, he was bloody lonely. Yes, he is a creep. He can be put under the classification of evil. But let's be fair here, he's a vampire. This is not new at all. This is what vampires do. They crave power. Yeah, just like I grew up people now. It's there. Come on. Yes, he's a vampire, but vampires are just an evolution of humanity. Well, side evolution, not really sure. But still, he's still a freaking human at heart. Abraham, calm the hell down.
The aristocrats.
Really? Really? The aristocrats? He gets angry and bails him? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, great, I would have probably done the same thing, to be fair. Not impaling Alucard, more just saying that the reason why I did is because the blade aristocrats, because, let's be fair, when it comes to wealth in this daggone world, it's always an issue of the haves and the have-nots, and I am not trying to start a philosophical debate about this, or just a cultural debate. This is just how it works. You can look through it all of history and see that when it comes right down to it, the rich actively do not help things all that much. The aristocrats, Sometimes you get some good monarchs, sometimes you get some good nobles, but just a repeat of the cycle. It really is, and it's just annoying. It truly is.
Listen close. You've all been subcontracted as personal bodyguards to the Hellsing Organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest targets, terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well,
I kind of feel bad for these chums because they actually think she's joking.
Well, they're so bloody screwed.
Sorry about that. I've been hanging with the Joker a little bit too much recently. And Alucard. And unfortunately, not the Alucard I would prefer.
is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
Well, other than that, of course. Other than Alucard literally phasing through the freaking wall and just being himself. Oh gosh, dang it, I love it. Oh, get over it!
So, what's up with the Pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine
Wait,
Brothers.
are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, heck, you could have got a few Canadians, that would make things a lot worse. Oh gosh, okay, look, no offense to Canadians, it's just, I remember what you guys did in World War I and II. I don't mess with you guys. That's what I'm saying, they could have just gotten a bunch of Canadians. The Geneva Suggestions, right? I swear, if they actually had Canadians here, I would feel so bad for the vampires. They would be screwed. I mean, granted, let's be fair, they're screwed anyway with the French, but thematically, I guess it works. It would be the French fighting against Nazi freaking vampires. Ugh. Oh well. You guys are screwed. Oh, you have some great life insurance.
All here.
Sir Integra, I apologize, I tried to stop him, but when I pleaded with him, he merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Some taken.
fuck the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Why? Like, why? Why would you do that? I mean, great, it's Alucard, he's just a force of chaos.
Oh god, walking through that hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Speaking of headaches, a very curious letter arrived for you in the mail.
Oh, really?
Enrico Maxwell.
Wait a minute, okay, wait. Enrico Maxwell is Scariot? Is Scariot? 13th Agency Special Duty Division. What the frick is it called? Why in the hell would you name an organization like that after Judas Iscariot? Are you nuts? Come on. You could have chose a better name. Something that's, oh, I don't know, isn't synonymous with traitor. And ironically enough, vampire. Yeah, look, there's some stuff that happened, and there's some beliefs that the first vampire was actually Judas Iscariot, who eventually turned Dracula into a vampire. It's dumb because it didn't happen, but at the same time, it's a very interesting story that people like to tell themselves and tell each other. And that's why you had the whole silver being a weakness for vampires, because it's supposed to represent the 30 pieces of silver that freaking Judas got for portraying Jesus. Why are humans so daggone gullible? Like, seriously.
That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell, oh, it's been far too long.
Oh, yeah, she knows the score. She knows the score. It ain't good at all.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Wait, we're going that far with it? Okay, just let me know when your backstabbing's done, okay? Just stop before I start, blood.
If you're going to have a dick fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap. Which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh, I literally just remembered all the freaking puns and jokes at the first episode. What the hell? Come on, Alucard. They haven't done that for at least 2 years. It's a serious problem. It really is. But my gosh, and also look at this man's face. It's just like, is it because Alucard is there that he's looking like this? I swear, Picasso would love to get his hands on this guy's face and just start painting. Or is it because, you know, Alucard just called him out as a pedo? I mean, I would say both, but then again, Enrico Maxwell, from what I can see here with the file, he is a bastard no matter what he does, so... yeah.
Which was paid for how? Oh, right. Generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God. All over his back.
And the sun!
Oh, here we go. So, really? Why the hell do you have so many old people? It looks like this is a frickin' senior citizens convention. I mean, it could like be one. And of course, Police Girl's just like, oh yeah, let's just distract these two monsters with old people as if they're not gonna frickin' kill them anyway. Like, come on. Like, what is this? It is Alucard and Father Anderson. They don't care about casualties or civilians. They would destroy them too. Oh well.
Hey, Group B, that's right in front of everyone else. You're 18, you're used to it. We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm Cockney, I'm uncultured.
You may be Cockney and uncultured, but the fact that they literally walked between Father Anderson and Alucard, who is carrying 2 massive as hell guns in his hand, about to blow up the entirety of the museum, and didn't even react. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you honestly kidding me right now? No, I don't believe that at all. I'm pretty sure they would have ran as if the Spectre of Death itself had come for them. You know what? There he is. Like, this paused right here perfectly, because this is the Spectre of Death for them, because that is the truth, because of what the heck happens in this bloody universe with everyone bloody getting eaten. Oh gosh.
Well, my bonus gone.
Aye, kind of a mood killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
Of course, kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. Whoops, tautology!
You want some coffee?
I'd love some. So, the letter you sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction.
What could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you and your subordinate, known as the Crimson Fucker.
What? What do you mean? What? No, Alucard, no, do not tell me that he's... Oh gosh, okay, what the hell did he do? What the hell did he do?
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Iscariot Organization for?
Well, I mean, I would imagine being a Protestant, or it could be that he wants you to apologize for attacking in Ireland? Who the hell knows? It is freaking Maxwell. It could literally be anything.
Well, originally, I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant.
You see, like I said, like, the hatred is irrational here, and he's just a hypocrite. Oh, for Pete's sakes, just get the frack over it.
In this case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do this time?
Over the last couple of years, he has sent no less than 400 death threats to the Pope.
I mean, it's Alucard. Why the hell wouldn't he? I mean, it depends. Is the Pope actually a good guy or a bad guy? Because if he's a horrible person, then I can completely back that. If he's actually a good person, why the hell? Why the frickin' hell?
By carrier pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican. The latest one read as such.
Okay, you know what? Alucard has way too much time on his hands. Maybe we should keep him in the labyrinth permanently when he's not needed. No, that'll only cause even more issues because of the whole Corn situation.
Dear Chief
Replacement.
I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with.
What?
That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey.
What the
Follow
heck?
me on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
And he's on Twitter with that? Oh, come on. Why? Why the fear turkey? Why? Like, I don't think Alucard actually understands what the hell a fear turkey actually is. I understand he's just trying to instill as much fear as he can in order, like, basing a turkey to which he will then fornicate with, but at the same time, does he actually know what a fear turkey is? Like, I would love to know that because fear turkeys are not what he's thinking. At least I hope he realizes that, because if he's actually going to try to screw an actual fear turkey, I don't think he can survive that.
Sincerely, Alucard.
I can't help but ponder the frightful headway we make if you put that sort of energy into his job.
You already have frightful headway! He literally exterminates every single thing you guys ever need him to exterminate with consummate ease! Even more so, given the fact the police girl's around. So, what are you talking about? It's not like your organization is suffering or anything. The only thing that you have to be terrified about is what happens when he's actually so frighteningly efficient that nothing is left in the world except for him, and that's it. Do you understand how bored he would get? How insatiably he would want to have some form of contact that he will literally burn the world just to have it? Oh no.
Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days? You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Mostly because I don't like to argue with her in person. I get a boner. It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish. Except for Brazil.
You clever bastard! Yeah, of course, Alucard will literally do the opposite of what you tell him not to do, because he has the same mentality as a freaking human. Look, I do rag on humanity a lot, but you guys got to admit, you have to admit that when you're young, and someone tells you not to do something, there's always, or not even when you're young, just in general, when someone tells you not to do something, there's usually the impulse to do it just to figure out why, and then when you do it anyway, you either continue doing it, or you learn from that situation and you actually become better. But you cannot deny that as much as I rag on humanity, as much as I literally point out the flaws and faults, this one here is precisely what humans do. And it's freaking hilarious. And I love the fact that Walter's to manipulate Alucard.
Ser Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
Would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
But, yeah, this is completely reasonable. I had no issues with it. I do the same thing.
Jeez, fine.
Also, tell that guy to stop spying on me, it's creepy. Shit. Now that I'm all by myself, I can just kick back and read.
Oh no.
Shots fired from the penthouse suite on the top floor. The initial SWAT team is not reported back, leading officials to fear what's worse.
This was expected. This was plain expected. It's Alucard. There's no way that this was not going to happen somehow. No, he completely just ruined that play TV.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I want him on the phone right now.
Hey, you know, like, I don't understand why she's angry. She knew that this was going to happen when he went to Brazil. Her anger is completely unjustified in this. I don't care if she didn't want there to be trouble or problems. It's Alucard. Trouble and problems were going to happen regardless of what she wanted. Come on.
Hold on a minute, I gotta take this. Hello?
What did you do?
All right. But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay, first,
Here comes.
I was minding my own business.
Bullshit.
And these schmucks kicked in my door.
SWAT team, yeah.
One of them yelled out,
Get on your knees!
and I responded with, I'm not your mother last night.
What the heck? What? What? I'm not your mother last. Oh my gosh, Alucard, come on.
And they took exception to that. You know how that song and dance goes.
Yeah, all of this, just all of this.
And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last one?
Pushed out like a bitch.
Yep.
Silver lining, I can cancel my room service.
So
Oh,
we've
screw
sent
you.
like 10 guys up there and we haven't heard back. Think everything's alright?
Not wrong,
No.
man. Shit, don't worry about it. Of course, everything's fine.
Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right?
Buddy, my friend, do I look like the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement?
Yes, absolutely 100%. Yes, yes, you do. For Pete's sakes.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left.
Also, let's be entirely honest. How the hell is Police Squad supposed to stop him? Like, I'm not even joking. In what world would she be able to stop him? What, strip naked and do the Watusi? What exactly do you expect her to do to stop Alucard? Come on now. That is like that's the most lame brain thing I've actually heard in a while.
He said he was going for a walk. No!
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well, the Alucard amount.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to deal with the Alucard amount if you didn't, I don't know, try to go to Brazil. Come on, people. This isn't hard to do. This isn't... You literally sent in, essentially, your organization's version of a nuke, and you expect not to have massive amounts of casualties or collateral damage? You guys have been doing this for how long? Well, I mean, granted, Certain Integra literally found Alucard as a child, so maybe 20 years you guys have been doing this, and yet you're still worrying about collateral damage. How about this? Don't send Alucard out on assignments if you don't want massive amounts of collateral damage. For Pete's sakes, you don't see the Icon sending an old fossil to go to a universe just because things are going a little bit bad, knowing that the old fossil will literally wreck that universe 8 ways to Sunday, break it apart, and then put it back together with duct tape and glue. Seriously.
I heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold
Really?
on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Toblacain Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie to the local police here that in return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
Of course, even though mortals don't understand just how bad immortality can be. Sure, it's nice living, but also it's very much annoying. It really is. It truly is when you can't die. So immortals usually cause problems. I mean, look at Alucard. He's causing problems and is ridiculously young. I mean, he's younger than me, which is saying something. It is boring as hell sometimes.
And they fucking bought that.
Like Discount Peachy.
You cheeky dick waffle. So then, what's the deal?
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game, Vampiro.
What,
Oh,
we
great.
talking 52 pickup?
No, more like 52.
Ooh, hello. Oh!
God, why are they doing this outside?
Why wouldn't they be doing it outside? Danny Man's a long-range fighter. Technically, they're both long-range fighters, but Alucard can actually switch up to be close-range. But it doesn't really matter. Why wouldn't they be doing this outside? This whole thing was leading up to epic finale. This is kind of obvious.
Well, at least he's just dodging him. Oh, come on, that was on purpose!
No, it wasn't. Come on now. He literally aimed directly for the guy and the guy dodged. Get out of here.
Do you think Alhambra can take him?
Calm down, man. It's fine. I'm just focused on what I'm gonna do with my immortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
This isn't Song Wukong. And also, thank you for killing that guy because he's just an idiot.
Deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Effective. Very effective.
Well, let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me. Like to make a little bet with you, vagabundo. I'll end
gosh.
your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot! Oh, shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
He's done. Okay. Dandy Man, it's nice knowing you, nice seeing you, but you gonna die. Oh, Alucard. Blow this man away. Yeah.
Now show me your hand, Dandy Man!
Crap.
Hey, Dandy Man. You lost. And now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood.
Okay, let's also take consideration. Was this man even a vampire? Was he an artificial vampire like Luke and Jan Valentine? If so, that would explain a few things, but I can absolutely 100% see some other magic being in this Bloody universe that isn't tied to vampire. It's just like this guy just happens to be one of those very rare instances of magic. Also, my gosh. It looks like Bloody Jaws. Poor Dandy Man. Yep.
The fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck are those?
Oh, he's just gonna be insufferable now, isn't he? And you know what? It's all Sarah Integra's fault.